think we've got the Chagos Islanders over here. I think. I could be wrong. Chagos Islands? What's his name?
Mr. Mandarin.
Mr. Modan.
Yes.
Okay.
Nous pouvons peut-être démontrer. Mais malheureusement, on a fait un gâteau aussi pour mettre en désert. Allez, une fois, nous faisons sacrifice. Une fois.
BIOC citizen, BIOC, British Indian Ocean Territories. This is the Chagos Islands.
Nous avons nos piétiens, nous avons nos manger, nous avons nos boissons, nous avons nos bacas.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. Is he?
What do we want? What do we want? What do we want?
So the demand is self-determination instead of Mauritius, is it? Is it Mauritius that we've just sold the Chagos Islands to? Where is it we've sold them to?
We said Mauritius, but Mauritius, our grandparents is in Chagos Island.
Your grandparents? Yeah?
Hello,
yeah.
My name is Vanessa Kalu.
What was your name again?
Vanessa Kalu.
Vanessa Kalu?
Yes, I'm a Chagosian from Chagos Islands.
I'm Mondi from Mondi Media, which is my own channel on YouTube. So
nice.
I don't work for anyone else.
Yes.
And I was just wondering if you could give my subscribers a view on what it is that you're talking about here and the politics behind it and what it is that you're asking for.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa Mandarin Kalu. I'm a Chagosian, born in exile in Mauritius, and we are here in Parliament just to let the MP Prime Minister Keir Starmer that we are not Mauritius. Most of our family, including myself, we are British from British Indian Ocean Territory Island, who is a British overseas. Keir Starmer wants to sell out our homeland, that we are not happy about it. He's making the wrongdoing of the Chagosian situation worse. In 1960s, the Labour Party removed our ancestors, forcibly removed them without any say, sent them to Mauritius. In Parliament, they did give money for compensation to the Chagosian that the Mauritian government didn't deliver the Chagosian. The Chagosian been living in Mauritius really in a bad condition as a second-class citizen. So now we are the descendants of all our generation who born in Chagos Island. As we born in exile, we come in the UK just to challenge the Labour Party Prime Minister that he's doing the wrong things on our island. Our island is British and need to remain British. The Chagosian people, they need, the Labour Party need to look after Chagosian and the British people in general. He can't take our taxpayer to give to a foreign country who is corrupt, and I believe that he has his own agenda with Mauritians. He needs to educate himself about our people. Our self-determination is important. He can't give our country without consulting the Chagosian. The groups Chagosian is not the majority, they need to face the majority of the Chagosian by doing a self-determination and respect this right.
That's brilliant. Let me ask, are there any MPs in Parliament that are supporting you?
Yes, we have Dan Priti Patel who are supporting the Chagosian, who are the Conservative Party, and we have the MP Andrew Rosendale. We have a lot of MP like in Labour Party we have Peter Lam as well, who is in Labour Party, who is advocated for the Chagosian, the right for the Chagosian of self-determination. We do have some lords as well, so we still lobby more MPs. I believe the Labour Party MPs, they don't have the necessary information about our unique situation. But as everyone need to know, we need to do awareness. Chagosian is British, is a British overseas territory. I always say if a minister can remove one of our British overseas homeland, he can do that with all of our British overseas people.
Exactly. So, have you spoken to Reform at all? Because I know that they've been speaking about this.
Yes, we have Nigel Farage as well, who is supporting us, and Richard Tice.
Yep.
And we have Ziad Youssef as well, who are a great supporters as well.
Yep. Okay.
We, most of them, I'm so happy that they are, we feel that we are supported.
So you have a voice inside Parliament that's pushing on your behalf.
Yes.
Good. Can you give us a little bit about the geographic nature of the Chagos Islands? And is it just one island, or is it a lot of dotted islands?
Yes, it's a lot of remote island. In total, is around 58 island, and it's near Maldives. Mauritius is really far from this island, and the island been ceded by France to England because British win the war. This is where it's been ceded more than 200 years ago.
Okay.
Mauritius was not exist at that time, so I don't understand why Mauritius is claiming sovereignty over Chagos Island, that this island never belonged to him, to them. I believe that Mauritius is looking for a way to have money to pay their debt.
Okay.
Their debt between, I think they have debt with India, China, and South Africa. So they can't sacrifice our community, our population for their own situation, and the people need to have a say about it, and they know already that the people want to remain British. That's why they don't want to give our self-determination, and that is a right that is, they need to respect it.
So 2 last questions. You mentioned Britain got control of the Chagos Islands off France.
Yes.
Which was better, French rule or British rule?
French colonized Mauritius, colonized Chagos, and then when England ceded the island, England, UK come with enslaved at that moment, at that time in the past. So I believe it was more governed by the UK, because the UK, when they cede the island, they come with education. This is where the Chagosian started. They created school for the Chagosian for the well-being, and
So
started education.
built a foundation.
Exactly. So I believe I would say UK.
Brilliant. Last question. You said in 1964, Britain moved, exiled, refugeed, I don't know what the right word is.
Yes, 1960s.
Over to
Forcibly
Mauritius.
moved, yes.
How many people did they forcibly
It will
remove?
be average 1,000 to 2,000. So what they did, there was the autochthon people, like the native people. They mix it with the working people that the British people bring for copra. So this is where the situation created. They mix together the native and the workers together and forcibly remove them to Mauritius and pass it as their no original people over there.
Right.
So now we know that we are original, the people of Chagos. We have ancestors more than 6 generations and beyond.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. It was Vanessa, was it?
Vanessa.
Thank you very much.
My brother, he's doing the Jewish review. He's doing Stama.
Brilliant.
Yes, we are waiting for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to talk to you.
And you. So that was a small protest by the Chagosians. The Chagosians, and they're outside the Ian Christian Smuts statue. And they're a nice happy bunch, and they've got a serious message to give across. They want their islands back, away from Mauritius, and I can understand that. But a very nice bunch of people. I have no idea who this lot are. So I'm now going to leave them here to it. It's very peaceful. It's not just peaceful, it makes you feel peaceful as well. Just listening to that very low level humming chant, song, whatever it is. But it's very good. And I'm here in London. I was just Victoria Gardens Park, or Victoria Park Gardens, right next to the Houses of Parliament. Forza Deportivo, Forza. Yeah. So the police van is being used to deliver water. What's wrong with an Uber?
Onko se tulossa tänne?
Can you afford an Uber? Dear me. I wonder how much that cost to have that delivered by the one guy in his big van. To come down here with a shed load of water. In his red van. You know, if the water gets up to that mark, I think the whole of London's fucked. I'm melting. I'm not sure they'd be able to run very far to catch somebody. And it's calmed down here. It's calmed down for a little while. There's a few spaces in between people. A couple of trains were just announced. But most of them are delayed, and have been delayed for God knows how long. And the ones that say on time will suddenly change to delayed at some point soon. There's something else in there. There's something else going. Something else. Something else. King's Lynn 1739 has just sent loads of people through. Not my fucking train though.